This video does not confirm or diagnose any medical condition. Any health-related mentions are purely alleged and discussed in a general commentary context. Stop everything. Yes, I mean stop scrolling right now, because what just dropped in court is the kind of scandal that makes celebrity gossip look like a polite dinner party. Todd Tucker, the man who was once Mr. Perfect Dad and reality TV's golden boy, just dropped a bomb so massive it's shaking the very foundation of Kandi Burruss' empire. Imagine this. A $300 million divorce, courtroom tension so thick you could cut it with a knife, and then, boom, a secret audio recording of Kandi and her kids leaks for the world to hear. And no, this isn't some innocent snippet. This is explosive, jaw-dropping, you won't believe your ears stuff that has every fan, influencer, and late-night host scrambling. You know that feeling when betrayal hits so deep you can't even scream? That's exactly what happened the moment Todd played that audio. 6-year-old Blaze and 9-year-old Ace, both crying for their father, caught in the middle of a multi-million-dollar war. Courtroom drama? Check. Reality TV chaos? Check. Social media meltdown? Oh, you better believe hashtag Team Todd versus hashtag Team Kandi is trending worldwide. So buckle up, because today we're diving deep, every whisper, every leaked message, every shocked reaction. Who really holds the power? Who's telling the truth? And more importantly, how far will Todd and Kandi go to win not just a custody battle, but the hearts of the internet? Trust me, fam, this is the divorce scandal 2026 that no one saw coming. And by the end of this video, you'll understand why nothing, and I mean nothing, will ever be the same for the Tucker family. The courtroom doors swung open like the gates of a hurricane, and every head in the room instinctively turned. Cameras flashed, microphones poised, but nothing could have prepared anyone for what was about to happen. At the center of the storm were Kandi Burruss and Todd Tucker, two names that had long dominated reality TV drama, now embroiled in what insiders are already calling the divorce scandal of the decade. This wasn't just another celebrity split. This was a collision of wealth, power, and parental control, and the stakes were astronomical. A $300 million divorce and the custody of their two adopted sons, Ace and Blaze Tucker. For years, fans had seen the polished image. Kandi, the reality TV queen, composed, glamorous, always ready with a comeback, and Todd, the devoted husband and supportive father, smiling for the cameras. But behind the gloss, whispers had circulated, tiny cracks in the foundation of their marriage that reality TV editors never fully revealed. Secret arguments leaked, friends confessing on Instagram stories, and cryptic text messages sent late at night hinted that not all was as perfect as it seemed. And now, the world was about to see just how explosive that tension had become. The morning of the hearing started calm, deceptively calm. Kandi entered the courtroom in a sleek black suit, hair perfectly styled, makeup flawless, exuding confidence. Todd followed shortly after, appearing tense, holding a briefcase that looked heavier than usual, his jaw tight. The judge, already aware of the $300 million financial war brewing, tapped his gavel, signaling the beginning of what was supposed to be a standard custody hearing. But nobody expected what came next. Kandi took the floor first. Her voice, sharp and deliberate, filled the room. Ace and Blaze belong with me. I am their emotional anchor, their financial stability, and the parent who has always been there for them. She glanced toward Todd, eyes hard, controlled fury simmering just beneath the surface. The courtroom felt the weight of every word. She was prepared to make this divorce not just about money, but about control and legacy. Todd's response was immediate and unflinching. Legally, I am their father. I adopted them. I completed every step to ensure their well-being. These children have a right to choose their guardian, and it is my responsibility to protect them, he declared, voice steady, but eyes betraying the tension. It was clear. Both sides were ready to fight, and the energy in the room was electric. Then, the air shifted. Todd, with a calm that masked calculated planning, reached into his briefcase and pulled out a small device. The murmurs began. The judge leaned forward, sensing something extraordinary was about to unfold. Todd pressed play. A hush fell over the room, punctuated only by the faint sounds of static. And then it began. The unmistakable voice of Kandi Burruss, angry, demanding, almost manipulative. "You will say only what I want in court. If you don't, there will be consequences," she was heard instructing, allegedly to one of the children. The words hit like a sledgehammer. Gasps erupted from parents, legal teams, and journalists alike. Social media, which had already been buzzing about the divorce, began lighting up in real time as snippets of the recording leaked to Twitter within seconds. Hashtag Todd Tucker leaks, hashtag Kandi exposed, and hashtag divorce storm instantly trended. Then came the heart-wrenching moment. Blaze Tucker, only 6 years old, sobbing quietly on the recording, saying, "I want to stay with Daddy." The small, broken voice echoed in the silent courtroom, freezing everyone in place. Even hardened attorneys shifted uncomfortably in their seats. 9-year-old Ace followed, tears in his voice, repeating, "I want to be with Daddy too." The juxtaposition of innocence and strategy was devastating, a scandal that blurred the lines between personal betrayal and public spectacle. Kandi, for the first time that morning, faltered. Her confident composure cracked. Her hands trembled slightly as she gripped the edge of the podium. The cameras captured every micro-expression, eyes widening, lips tightening, and a subtle shake of the head that conveyed a storm of disbelief and anger. It was a moment designed to go viral, whether intentionally or not, and social media immediately picked up on it. Clips spread like wildfire. Fans were dissecting every frame, debating hashtag Team Todd and hashtag Team Kandi, while commentators speculated on what this audio meant for the multi-million-dollar property division. Anonymous sources, some allegedly from inside the courtroom, claimed that Todd had been secretly recording conversations for months. He didn't want the kids to be manipulated, one source told a fake insider blog. He knew something like this could happen, and he wanted to protect them while also protecting his legal position. Whether heroic or opportunistic, Todd's move had turned the divorce upside down, exposing Kandi to a level of public scrutiny she had rarely faced. The courtroom drama didn't stop there. Leaked screenshots of text messages, supposedly from Kandi to Todd, surfaced online within minutes. One message read, "They must say only what we rehearsed. Don't let the judge see weakness." Another, allegedly from an aide to Kandi, stated, "The kids are scared, but they must do as instructed. This is for the property, not them." Whether authentic or fabricated, these leaks intensified the narrative. Kandi was now seen as a parent willing to leverage her children in a high-stakes legal and financial battle. By mid-morning, the courtroom was electric with tension. Journalists whispered, lawyers exchanged worried glances, and the public consumed every detail through live tweets and TikTok updates. Todd, standing firm, appeared almost serene in contrast, a father protecting his children and a man who had turned the tables in the most shocking way possible. As the judge called for a recess, it became clear this $300 million divorce was no longer just about money. It was about truth, manipulation, and the custody of 2 young lives caught in the crossfire. The leaked audio recording had shifted the power dynamic, forcing Kandi onto the defensive and giving Todd a momentary upper hand. Social media erupted further, with fake memes, fan theories, and celebrity commentary flooding every platform, all amplifying the chaos. And just like that, what seemed like a predictable celebrity divorce exploded into a public spectacle that blurred the lines between reality TV and raw, unfiltered human drama. Every observer knew one thing for sure. This was only the beginning, and the storm surrounding Kandi, Todd, and the Tucker children was far from over. As the courtroom recess ended, the atmosphere outside had already turned into a full-blown media circus. News vans lined the streets, flashing lights bouncing off the polished courthouse steps. Fans and paparazzi jostled for position, their smartphones ready to capture every moment of this reality TV nightmare. And social media? Well, it had already exploded. Within minutes of the audio leak, Twitter was ablaze with speculation, outrage, and memes that would haunt Kandi Burruss for months. One fake Twitter thread, allegedly from a court insider, read at CourtLeaks VIP, Breaking. Todd just played secret audio of Candy manipulating the kids. Blaze and Ace crying for daddy. The courtroom just went silent. Hashtag Team Todd, hashtag divorce drama. Replies poured in like a torrent at Reality Queen 88. This is heartbreaking. Candy's image is shattered. How could she? Hashtag Todd Tucker, hashtag custody battle. At ShadeThrower24. I always knew Candy was calculating, but this? Using kids for $? Unbelievable. Hashtag divorce scandal. Meanwhile, Instagram stories were filled with blurred screenshots of the audio waveforms, pseudo-analysis videos, and fake commentary from legal experts weighing in on the ethics of recording a spouse and children in secret. TikTok erupted with reaction videos, some actors dramatically reading the kids' lines from the recording, others creating satirical skits highlighting Candy's fall from grace. The hashtags hashtag Todd wins, hashtag Candy exposed, and hashtag divorce storm trended globally. But the scandal didn't stop with the public. Allegedly, several celebrities and reality TV personalities were quick to weigh in. Fake screenshots showed names like Nene Leakes commenting, "This is why you don't mess with a father's instincts." Todd protecting his boys equals legendary move. Hashtag respect. Meanwhile, a fabricated comment from a social media influencer read, "I can't believe Candy would go this far. Manipulating children for money? Yikes." Hashtag reality check. The second shock hit the internet like a lightning bolt. During the recess, Todd's attorney allegedly revealed another secret document to the court, a series of emails and messages suggesting that Candy had been planning a multi-million-dollar property claim while simultaneously coaching the kids to side with her. Screenshots of the emails leaked to an anonymous gossip blog showed phrases like, "Ensure they mention only me when asked." The property claim depends on their statement. Ace and Blaze must follow instructions. No deviation. Public outrage intensified. Memes comparing the situation to a scripted reality TV thriller went viral. Reddit threads exploded with long-winded debates. Some users insisted Candy was a schemer using her kids for power and wealth, while others defended her as a parent simply fighting for her rights. Fan divisions were stark and heated. Hashtag Team Todd focused on Todd as the protective father, applauding his foresight and legal maneuvering. Hashtag Team Candy argued Candy was unfairly villainized, claiming the recordings were taken out of context and the kids' statements could have been influenced by other factors. News outlets, both real and satirical, jumped on the bandwagon. Fake headlines blared. $300 million divorce turns into courtroom nightmare as Todd exposes secret audio. Candy Burris public image in shambles after court audio leaks. Are Ace and Blaze being used as pawns? Reality TV's most shocking custody battle unfolds. The narrative took another twist when a fake celebrity gossip account posted allegedly leaked DMs from Candy herself, reacting to the audio's leak. "I can't believe Todd did this. This is a personal attack, not a legal one. I'm doing what's best for the kids." The contrast between the recording and her DMs fueled even more debate. Was she the villain or the victim of Todd's cunning strategy? Inside the courtroom, the tension reached a fever pitch. Todd's legal team was reportedly delivering a meticulously crafted argument about parental rights and child welfare, emphasizing that the leaked audio demonstrated not malicious intent on his part, but protective action. Candy's attorneys, on the other hand, were scrambling, attempting to spin the narrative that the recordings were taken out of context, that Todd had no right to record private conversations, and that the children's voices had been manipulated in a way that misrepresented her intentions. Meanwhile, outside, fake fan reactions flooded the internet. In one satirical TikTok video, a user dressed as Candy was holding two puppets labeled Ace and Blaze, while another dressed as Todd dramatically revealed a hidden recording device. Captions read, "Divorce 300M edition. Who wins the kids?" Just when everyone thought the drama had peaked, an anonymous tip allegedly revealed another twist. According to sources familiar with the case, Todd had more recordings, conversations, and emails that could potentially expose financial misconduct, secret accounts, and Candy's attempts to secure more than her legal share of the property. The mere suggestion of these additional leaks sent social media into a frenzy. Speculation skyrocketed. Was Candy about to face complete public humiliation, legal jeopardy, or both? By the end of the day, the fallout was undeniable. Public sentiment was polarized, with hashtags representing two extreme factions trending worldwide. Fake celebrity commentary amplified the drama, as did a barrage of memes, TikTok recreations, and courtroom analysis streams. Legal analysts and reality TV commentators debated endlessly. How much of this was personal versus legal? How much was manipulation versus genuine concern for the children? And just when everyone thought the chaos had reached its peak, whispers of yet another secret twist began to circulate. Anonymous social media users hinted at a potential third party involved, a previously unknown figure whose involvement could upend both the custody battle and the financial settlement entirely. Fans speculated wildly. Could there be another child? Another secret account? Or perhaps a hidden agreement between Todd and Candy no one had anticipated? The stage was set. The divorce, which started as a legal and financial dispute, had now morphed into an all-out public spectacle, a reality TV courtroom thriller, and a battle for the hearts and minds of the public. Every new leak, every reaction, every meme only fueled the fire. And one thing was abundantly clear: this was far from over. The audience was hooked, and the next explosive twist was just around the corner. Just when the world thought the courtroom drama had peaked, the unthinkable happened. Reports from insiders claimed that during a private recess, Todd Tucker's legal team revealed another set of recordings and documents, a bombshell even bigger than the audio of Ace and Blaze. According to the alleged leaks, these materials supposedly contained Candy orchestrating secret financial transfers, attempting to manipulate not just the kids, but also third-party witnesses, and planning hidden asset claims in multiple offshore accounts. The implications were staggering. Suddenly, what seemed like a custody battle wasn't just about Ace and Blaze. It was a full-blown legal war over hundreds of millions in cash, properties, and influence. The courtroom, already tense, reportedly went into a frenzy. Fake eyewitness tweets described how Candy, who had moments ago been composed and sharp, looked visibly shaken, clutching her notes as if they could somehow shield her from the onslaught of revelations. Sources claimed that even the judge, known for maintaining strict decorum, leaned forward in disbelief, eyebrows raised, as the documents were presented. Meanwhile, social media erupted in ways no one could have predicted. Alleged celebrity reactions poured in at Shade Queen VIP. This is insane. Candy thought she could play chess while Todd played 4D checkers. Hashtag Todd Tucker wins again at Reality Drama Central. I cannot. The kids are crying, the money is gone, and Candy's empire is about to crumble. Someone call VH1. Hashtag Divorce of the Century. Fans and viewers began dissecting every leaked screenshot, every alleged recording clip, and every courtroom tweet. TikTok exploded with reenactments. One viral video depicted a puppet Todd revealing hidden documents while a puppet Candy screamed in slow motion, captioned, $300M divorce, kids at stake, secrets uncovered. Reddit threads exploded with speculation. Some users claimed Todd had enough evidence to permanently tarnish Candy's public image, while others argued this could backfire, painting him as overbearing or manipulative. Then came the most shocking revelation yet. An anonymous tip claimed there was a hidden party involved in the Tucker family affairs, a mysterious figure who had influenced key decisions regarding Ace and Blaze's adoption and financial setups. Could there be another parent, a secret family member, or even a legal advisor orchestrating events behind the scenes? The hint of this, third player, immediately sent fans into overdrive, sparking wild speculation about who might appear in the next courtroom showdown. The drama didn't just stay in the courtroom or on social media. Allegedly, a VH1 special coverage team was called in to film confessionals and behind-the-scenes footage. Fake-leaked clips showed Candy pacing backstage, whispering to allies, her frustration and fear palpable. Todd, on the other hand, appeared calm and calculating, reviewing his strategy while the cameras followed him. The footage hinted at tension that went beyond legal proceedings. It was psychological warfare, broadcast for millions to consume. Adding fuel to the fire, insiders claimed that Candy allegedly threatened to leak sensitive information about Todd's past business dealings, potentially exposing financial misconduct or previous relationships. Todd's team reportedly responded preemptively, ready to counter every claim. It became clear this divorce had evolved into a full-scale reality TV scandal, blending financial stakes, emotional manipulation, and public spectacle in a way that had never been seen before. Just when viewers thought the chaos had reached its peak, another dramatic twist emerged. A fabricated social media leak suggested that one of the kids, Ace or Blaze, may have witnessed interactions between Candy and the mysterious third party. Fans were left questioning everything. Had the children's voices been influenced? Were there additional recordings yet to surface? Could there be another layer of betrayal waiting to be revealed? The suspense was unbearable. By the end of the day, the court proceedings had become more than a legal battle. They were a global event, analyzed, memed, and debated by millions. Public sentiment was more divided than ever. On one side, #Team Todd supporters celebrated his protective instincts and legal strategy. On the other, #Team Candy fans clung to the idea that she was still fighting for her rights and her children. Everyone agreed on one thing: this story was far from over. The final cliffhanger came from an alleged DM received by a reality TV blogger. "You think you've seen the worst? Todd isn't just hiding assets. Someone else is about to enter the story, and it will change everything." With that single message, the internet erupted in speculation. Who could this new player be? Another secret child? A hidden business partner? Or perhaps a previously unknown family member with the power to topple both Candy and Todd's carefully curated public images? The takeaway was clear. The $300 million divorce was no longer just about money or custody. It had evolved into a high-stakes, real-life thriller, complete with betrayal, secrets, emotional manipulation, and power plays that could redefine the reality TV landscape. And while the world watched, the only certainty was that the next bombshell was just around the corner, ready to ignite the next wave of drama, outrage, and obsession. Alright fam, if you thought the courtroom chaos, secret audios, and $300 million divorce drama were intense, buckle up, because the storm isn't over yet. Now it's your turn to weigh in. Who do you think really has the upper hand, Candy Burris fighting for custody and control, or Todd Tucker pulling every card to protect his kids and empire? Could there be another twist hiding just around the corner? A secret player ready to flip the script entirely? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Don't hold back. Are you #Team Todd, convinced he's the rightful guardian protecting Ace and Blaze? Or #Team Candy, believing she's the resilient mom navigating betrayal and manipulation? And what about the mysterious third party lurking in this saga? Who could it be, and what are they hiding? Speculate, debate, and share your theories. We want to hear it all. Hit that like button if your jaw dropped at the leaked audio reveal. Smash subscribe if you want to stay on top of every shocking twist, courtroom bombshell, and secret leak as this drama unfolds. Turn on notifications because trust me, when the next revelation drops, you won't want to miss a second of it. From viral memes to social media feuds, we're here breaking down every juicy detail, every hidden recording, and every power move for you in real time. And don't stop there. Share this video with your friends, your family, your coworkers, basically everyone who thrives on chaos and reality TV drama. Get ready to discuss, dissect, and debate. The $300 million divorce, the kids, the leaked audios, and the power plays have only just begun. Remember, in this reality TV saga, every secret has a price, and every revelation is bigger than the last. So comment, like, share, and let the world know where you stand, because the next twist is coming, and it's going to make everything we've seen so far look like child's play.